I grew up in Paris, in the center of Paris, in the 7th arrondissement. After my baccalaureate, I went to study at La Sorbonne and I chose philosophy because that was a way for me to design the set of values on which I could build my life. During our studies with my wife, we were already married at this time, we took a gap year that led us to Peru, where we lived for a year, meeting children and young adults living in the streets. And at the same time, because we knew so little about poverty in our own country, in France, we decided to join ATD Force World. And after a year, we joined the volunteer corps of ATD Force World, and I've been in this volunteer corps for 20 years. I arrived in the US coming from Burkina Faso, where with my family we lived for 7 years. So it was quite a transition. In Boston, we were working with UMass Boston to design a project where students, emerging leaders of the College of Management and people living in poverty were thinking together about hiring process for big companies. And then we were asked to join our team, ATD Force World team in New York, where we have grassroots presence in underserved neighborhood, but also consultative status at the UN. So ATD Force World was founded in France in the early mid-50s in a slum near Paris, where more than 200 families were kind of parked over there without having any hope for a better future. ATD Force World founder, Joseph Rezinski, the father of Joseph Rezinski, started to live in this slum with the people, and that started a journey that led ATD Force World now in 35 countries and at the UN with a strong capacity to advocate with building the voices of people with a direct experience of poverty. As a continuum in my life, there was this question of work, hiring process, the exclusion of young adults. I wanted to develop a project that will connect job creation to meet an environmental challenge. And that's why we decided to launch a company, Walter, Working and Learning Together Electronic Recycling, that is specialized in recycling responsibly all the electronics. And so Walter has been in operation since a little bit more than 18 months now. We are processing for now between 40 to 50,000 pounds of unwanted electronics a month. We are a team of 12, among which 7 are young adults from this neighborhood. For me, it was important to enroll, to engage, to involve young adults into a successful business. They are put in real situation, the pressure of the market is real, and together we can show that we can succeed. I think what is today the most important thing that shaped me growing up in France is this very deep understanding notion of brotherhood. I mean, we in France develop a sense of responsibility for the others, and I think that that really shaped me and shaped who I am today and what I'm doing today. One of our young adults working here at Walter that I've known for years. When we asked him to join Walter, I was not sure he would be able to make it. He was living in a very, very difficult situation without any kind of stable housing. But then he grabbed this opportunity, and now a year later he's assisting our floor manager, and I think that's really gives me hope and also a trajectory for him, but everyone in our company and in this neighborhood. It's very hard to give advice, but I would say stay curious and dare. Sometimes you have to give up some of your privileges, securities, to be able to encounter what you are called to do. And that comes with staying curious and having the courage to really follow who you are.